I'm about to tell you something that may be counterintuitive. It may be something you'll disagree with immediately. You may think to yourself, Mickey, you're full of crap. But here it is. You don't want to get rid of anxiety entirely. You just want it to show up when it's actually needed. Let me explain. As we spoke about earlier in this series, anxiety is a result of your fight, flight, freeze response becoming activated at either the wrong time or out of proportion to the current danger level. You don't want to get rid of this response. You just want it to show up appropriately. The challenge with anxiety isn't the fight, flight, freeze response itself. It's when and how it shows up. Anxiety is sometimes a future-focused reaction. For example, the thought, don't mess this up or something bad will happen, can lead to anxiety. That something bad might be as small as social embarrassment or as big as losing your job. But it hasn't happened yet, and yet your body's reacting as if it already has. For example, when I'm asked to speak to a group without warning, before I even open my mouth, my mind starts racing. What if I say something stupid? What if they laugh at me? What if they see I'm a fraud? What if this ruins my career? Then my body reacts as if all that has already happened and my career is ruined and my reputation is destroyed. And I haven't even started talking yet. That's anxiety showing up early. Anxiety sometimes is a disproportionate reaction. For example, sights, sounds, smells, etc. associated with a bad experience can cause your brain to react. Often this reaction is based on the intensity of the previous situation rather than based on the intensity of the current one. For example, in preschool, I had significant separation anxiety. The preschool I went to also had a unique odor to it. As an adult, I once went to the same building for an event, but the moment I opened the door, that odor was still there. And just smelling it sent my body into protection mode as if I were going through the experience again. That's anxiety showing up out of proportion to the current danger. If the bad outcome does happen, you want that fight, flight, freeze energy to help you respond. But when it happens ahead of time, it just drains your focus and wears you out. If the danger level is high, then you want that protection. But when the danger level isn't high, you misinterpret and overreact. The next time you experience anxiety, try noticing. Is this danger real and happening now? Or is it something I'm imagining might happen? That awareness helps shift anxiety to the right timing. You also want to notice, is this danger of a high intensity, or does it just remind me of prior danger? This lets you shift anxiety to the right proportion. Like I said at the beginning, you can't and shouldn't eliminate that fight, flight, freeze response. Once you understand that anxiety is your survival system misfiring, it becomes easier to approach it with curiosity instead of fear. It puts you in a position to recognize the physical symptoms, manage them, examine the situation, and choose how to respond. Again, when anxiety strikes, you might notice racing heartbeat, muscle tension, upset stomach, trouble focusing, shortness of breath, feeling restless, feeling drained. These are all normal parts of your fight, flight, freeze reaction. They're part of your survival system. The problem is timing and intensity, not the reaction itself. Learn to recognize those symptoms, appreciate them for their purpose. They're not to be feared, just managed. Thank you for watching this series. In a future series, we'll dive deeper into how to interact with your anxiety, both physically and cognitively, to manage it effectively in the moment. For now, just remember, anxiety is often triggered by imagined future events or a misinterpretation of a current danger level. Knowing this is the first step to managing it effectively. Before you go, hit the like or subscribe button, and we'd love to hear from you, so please leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Dr. Mickey Becker with Mood Forward. Thank you for watching.